is up, chicken butts? It's time for another episode of watching an old video I made. Today we're going to be watching A Little Valley Halloween, our Halloween episode in 2012. That's like the 80s now, basically. This was the launch of our second season and our first time in HD. We did a whole fundraising campaign to get this fancy camera. Obviously, I'm so grateful still to all the people who donated, my parents, and everybody who made it possible for us to upgrade our equipment. So without further delay, it is time for Trying Times Episode 4, A Little Valley.
Halloween.
Previously on Trying Times.
Richard!
What?
Tell me.
I didn't know you were
Pregnant.
Myrtle.
Richard?
Myrtle.
Richard? Santa Claus!
Maria. Tony. Victor. Maria.
Richard.
Blanche. Blanche.
Tony.
Blanche.
Peter, why?
Myrtle is dead.
He took away my sister. I will find whoever did this and destroy them. Richard!
Maria.
Maria was homeless. She had nowhere to go. Underwood?
I need you to come down to the station. I found a man in our database that matches the description of the man you saw at Myrtle's funeral.
But if this man was dead, how could he have killed my sister? Victor! Tony! Let's kill him! No! A body has gone missing.
What?
Prime murder suspect.
Oh my god!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you.
I'm pregnant.
He's on his way.
Who are you talking to? I have money.
I don't want your money. I want your baby.
Warning. The following program has multiple scenes of violence and sexuality. You know, I thought that was so edgy.
Does it still hurt? The doctor says that it always will. Sorry. Well, after getting shot 3 times, it's a little price to pay, you know? Did they ever catch the person who did it to you? They're still waiting for my statement. But what? I can't remember. I can remember exactly what happened, but I just can't picture their face. One day it will come to you.
One day it will come to
One
you.
day it will.
One day it will.
I just
Thank
can't
you,
believe I
Margot.
left. If only I'd stayed 1 more minute, I could have helped.
Who's that? Standing scarily.
Who? There was a man standing
There's no one there.
I swear there was. That is not funny. Hey, asshole, knock it off. You don't know what we've been through.
You don't know what
Knock
we've
it off.
been
You
through.
don't know what we've been through. Hey, Crystal, there's a man over here. He says he wants to talk to you.
He says he wants to take you out tonight.
Margo,
The
that's
pacing,
not
oh my
funny.
god. That was realistic. Oh my god, the blood is not even remotely how it would be from a stab like that. This is not... No. Oh, but it was just a dream, so it didn't have to be realistic.
What a terrible nightmare. And lots of exposition.
Could have used a little bit more lighting. One thing I've learned since this is that you can always shoot with extra lighting and darken the shot instead of shooting in fucking darkness and trying to get anything out of it. But we live and we learn and we live, laugh, love. Oh my god, that was a... That's like how Kylie Jenner washed her face in that one commercial. This is my facial routine.
Like a dude.
Oh my god, this is my facial routine.
Have you seen men wash their fucking faces? They go like...
Uh-oh, she's opening the mirror. Could something happen from that? So, for those of you first-time viewers, that ghoul in the bathroom mirror was Deputy Courtney, who works for Sheriff Underwood. So Deputy Courtney is the one who shot Crystal. But the thing is, she wasn't calling the shots.
You need to leave!
She received a call from another character who has not yet been revealed. So she wakes up again, and we go back to the dim lighting, very darkness. Got some opening titles going.
Hello?
Underwood?
So I guess they
It's me.
both survived their murder attempts.
It's it's me.
Jesus, do you know what time?
Yeah, I wanted to call and make sure you were okay. I had a bad dream.
God, the pacing. Good
I'm
pacing.
fine. Other than that constant headache I've had since that mysterious car ran me down in that parking lot.
Wow, the writers of this show are starting to get really lazy.
I don't know why I spent time
What?
filling you in when they're doing it all for me.
Nothing.
This is good quality writing. A+. This is like CBS quality writing.
Well, look, I better get back to sleep. I'll pick you up at 8 for Richard's Halloween party.
You may hear my shower tinkling. It's been like 2 hours since I used it, but it's just now decided to, tinkle the last of it out. So it kind of sounds like I'm in a rainforest cafe or just a rainstorm.
8 it is. I love you.
Me too.
Happy Halloween to Maria and I. Happy Halloween to us.
There were no candles. There's nothing. She's just blowing
hate
pure
Halloween.
air droplets onto that
Don't
candy.
say that.
So this is Blanche in the Halloween sweater. That was my Halloween sweater. And Maria with the beautiful carrot top, as well as the beautiful ginger-colored hair.
I hate Halloween. Don't say that.
Maria used to be married to Blanche's brother, Richard. And they divorced because Richard is maybe gay, but also Maria was cheating on Richard with his best friend, Peter. And Peter is the person who has the long hair.
Let me go. I don't
Once
deserve
again, the
any
pacing,
of this.
Brian, the pacing.
Ugh, Maria, it's always woe is me with you.
Yeah, how dare you be woe is me when I've kidnapped you and I'm holding you against your will to harvest your
The
child.
second you give me that baby, you'll be free to go.
You're not keeping my baby.
Why can't you just have one of your own?
I can't. But there's no time for that now.
There's no time for exposition.
Tonight, this baby will be born on my favorite day of the year.
But I'm not due for another 5 weeks.
Unfortunately for you, Maria, this baby is coming out on my skin.
I think she looked in the camera, and also, that's not how babies work.
We met in biology. Who would have thought science could be so sexy?
I'm sexy with you, boo.
These are new characters. You're meeting them now for the first time along with the whole audience.
So, Richard, where did you meet them?
Oh, and there he is. The handsome man himself,
Can you take your mask off?
Richard. And since we've been commenting on the pacing,
God, I love
can we
the
just talk about the
butterscotch kitten. Is it still
49-second
there?
break between introducing the
No,
butterscotch
there was a
kitten
terrible
and
accident.
Courtney, Deputy Courtney's response?
Lori and I used to work at the same bake group. The Butterscotch Kitten.
Can you take your mask off?
Oh my god, I loved the butterscotch kitten. Is it still there?
No. There was a terrible accident.
Whoa, I didn't hear about that at all.
Yes, it happened 5 years ago. Tonight!
That was a round baby face with not a speckle of hair.
It's chilly.
I know, but it's only a few more blocks. Plus, we're dead.
This is honestly my favorite part of this
Not supposed
episode.
to feel warm or cold.
Well, I can certainly feel something.
Oh no! What is that man doing?
That's creepy.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Who is that?
Hey, do you need help or something?
Crystal, stay back!
Are you okay?
Hello? Why are they immediately so...
Oh my god!
Hello?
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Good scream. Very good scream, Colleen, as Crystal.
Crystal, this man is sick! Grab that rock!
This one?
This
This one?
That's my kind of like airplane style humor. I love that stupid shit. Pacing. Very realistic. One might even think this is real footage. This is a snuff film.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You can see how much darker it got while we were filming, like just over that one scene.
I know, right? I knew my best friend would understand.
So clear she's not responding to anything.
I need to use the bathroom.
No!
Blanche, please.
But we haven't even gotten to dessert yet. I made ghost-shaped cookies.
She can't pee before
Blanche,
dessert?
dinner isn't sitting right with me. I need to go.
Fine. But when you get back, a scary movie marathon, starting with the Killer Clown House.
I'm uncomfortable. Killer Clown House. Fun fact, if you see the light from the basement door there, that's where my parents were hiding. My parents literally went down to the basement so we could film this. So thank you for your support, Brenda and Sean. She opens the door one way, and then as she's in the bathroom, it closes the opposite because they're two different locations. But you never would have noticed that if I didn't say it. Sleeping powder. I feel like most people use the sink after flushing the toilet, but...
Did everything come out okay?
Oh no. And this is my college apartment.
Hey, come on in!
God, the pacing. The fucking pacing.
The sheriff and the deputy are at your Halloween party. Impressive.
The sheriff and the deputy are at your Halloween party. Impressive. Why is that impressive?
Of course they are. We go way back. Underwood. And I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
Richard, this is Crystal. You remember? It's Myrtle's sister.
So because Richard was in love with Myrtle, even though he's kind of gay, he now has flashes of Myrtle in full screen while looking at Crystal here in the new full HD widescreen footage. And if the audio here is weird, it's because the music used is the beautiful song Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. And honey, you know we can't afford those rights.
Oh, Richard!
Richard, back to reality. Whoops, there goes Gravity.
What?
They asked if Underwood could be down. He doesn't feel well.
Hard turn to Kristen Chenoweth belting Popular, which of course, we also can't play for you here.
Don't make me laugh.
Sheriff Underwood's not feeling very well, obviously. He got bitten by a stranger. So the two horny teens are going to take him upstairs to lay down.
Sean.
And fun fact, that is a real human skull that was used for that candy bowl.
Very, very popular.
It was a really sweet apartment for a cheap college place for sure.
You know, Blanche, I would really love to try those cookies.
Really slick move, Maria. Definitely accidental.
Oops.
That's all right.
I feel like that was Crystal Light, if I remember
grab
correctly.
I'll be right back.
Gonna go get another bottle of Crystal Light. Now's your chance, Maria. Now's your only chance to use that sleeping powder. Just, yeah, girl, go for it. Put your whole sleeping powder in there.
Most wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year. Now, we'll crack this baby open just after I finish this.
You can see the brush that we were using to brush out the wig right behind her before this scene. I feel like that happens a lot in this. You'll just see a script in the background or a laptop with the script up, whatever. Like, we did our best, okay? Look at that corn. That's some good corn. That corn corned perfectly.
Are you okay?
Shoot, I forgot to grab the...
Also, behind the scenes trivia, pregnant women tend to have bulging belly buttons. So Emily, as Maria, has an almond on the pillow in her belly. Really did a perfect job. So great job, corn, and great job, almond.
Did you drug me? You bitch!
Look at that bottle bounce off her baby belly.
You bitch!
Just poof, 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 and she moves the entire fucking table.
Maria! How could you? It's Halloween!
What?
I'm sitting next to Borpo. Oh my god!
Weird 30 Rock kind of reference.
I woke
Sitting next to Borpo.
up to get me a cold pop.
A cold pop? Ain't nobody got time for that.
God, I love the way that her head knocks over that glass. The glass glassed. Go, Maria, go. That's how you're gonna hustle? Girl. Oh my gosh, did throwing that little bottle... Not the barbecue sauce. Shout out to Sweet Baby Ray's.
I'm a Sweet Baby Ray's fanboy.
The sauce is the boss. God, baby.
This is dramatic. No wonder it's a
You're
two-parter.
so hot.
Not as hot as you.
Those are posters in the background for this comedy troupe that are making this. So the comedy troupe apparently exists in the world of these events. Also, that's my childhood dog Sheba on top of my dresser, along with a signed headshot of Dr. Cameron from House. Is that her name? Jennifer something. In high school, I was in love with her, and Casey, who played Myrtle, got me that, I think, for Christmas. Who knows if she even signed it, when you buy it on eBay. It's probably just like some dude. He's like, I'm her, and then you pay. But I appreciated it so much, and clearly it made it on the big screen. So thank you again, Casey. Let's listen to those really good lines.
God, baby.
Again.
You're so hot.
Not as hot as you.
I hate kissing noises.
You don't think he'll wake up, do you?
No, he's drunk as hell.
Not as much as me. On your body.
You don't think he'll wake up, do you? No, he's drunk as hell.
Hell yes.
Not as much as me. On your body. Oh my god. Not as much as me.
You want me to do a dance for you?
Hell yes, I do.
You want me to do a dance for you? Classic horror movie moves here. Oh my god, we were showing boobies almost, kind of.
Baby.
This was really big for the time, Insert Left 4 Dead zombie noises. She was just oblivious, just like...
Ew, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Clearly he wanted to join the fun. God bless those extras. In this next shot, we used a fruit roll-up, I think, or a fruit by the foot, molded into a tongue kind of shape, not really. When Ross, who plays Sheriff Underwood, finished pulling that out with his teeth, I told him to just drop it on the floor, but instead he continued and ate it, even though it had been like in Tina's throat. And you can tell I love a splice shot. So as this is happening upstairs, we see the happy shots of the party. We've got Amanda on the left, who I think is like a little zombie girl. And then Zach in the Hawaiian shirt. And what we referred to as the Clancy wig, which didn't have any meaning. It just looked like its name would be Clancy. So that's Clancy Zombie or something. I don't know. We've got Crystal in the background, not giving a fuck about her husband. Just like, shots, shots, shots. She does not care at all about her man upstairs feeling sick. Then we've got Bethany in the front, and I think she's wearing a construction vest and like otherwise just regular clothes. But there's always that person or those people at those Halloween parties, you know, there's people who just put less into their costume. And if there's one thing that we work on here in Trying Times is realism. After Bethany, we of course have Deputy Courtney, who I think is like a zombie scientist or doctor. And then Emma on the bottom right is wearing like somebody had made it for like a class assignment or something, and it basically was just like this weird chicken nugget kind of shaped fuzzy fabric, and they were throwing it away, and I was like, yoink. It just was like, it like looked schmoopy, and to this day, I believe that we popularized the word schmoop, which is now a thing. All the way back in like 2008, 2009, we were saying like we were feeling schmoopy, or we were just going to schmoop around the house, which just meant, you know, being like full on sweatpants, just like worthless to the world vibes. Like you can't even get up. You just eat shit, not shit, but you know, like food that's not good for you, and you just don't want to do anything. It's like you only walk to feed yourself and go pee, or, you know, number two if you do that. That's all an aside, but she was billed as the schmoop zombie. The house going foggy, and God, this was a duplex, and God bless Shelly who lived next door. Like halfway through this filming, she's pounding on the door, and this is not Halloween, by the way. We were filming it obviously before Halloween, so we open up the door, and there's all these people like the Clancy zombie, me and the Spider-Man thing, and she's like, can you keep it down? So Shelly, if you are still with us, and if you are with me now, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We did give Shelly a lot of wine, and she brought us cookies and stuff, so I don't think she really cared other than when she like wanted to be sleeping, which is fair.
I hope Underwood's okay.
Oh, now you care, Crystal? Because the liquor's put away?
I'm sure he's fine. Well, it's just something weird happened on the way here. I have to go pee anyway. Want me to go check on him?
You want me to go check on him?
Would that make you feel better?
Hello?
Fun fact behind her there is a signed portrait of Nicole Kidman, who is still to this day the apple of my eye. The beautiful obsession of mine. The perfect goddess gift to us all. Nicole Kidman.
Lori? Ben?
I did those zombie noises and the camera work.
What the hell?
Everybody calm down!
Is this some kind of a joke?
It's so funny because everybody gets furious the second that the music stops. It's like, imagine being at a party and everybody's just like grooving and the music stops for 1 second and people are like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
What the hell?
Everybody calm down!
Is this some kind of a joke?
it makes no sense. It's so ridiculous. And everybody was like, yeah, let's do it.
What the hell?
Oh, and if you didn't notice, Jack has now snuck in, who played the zombie in the earlier scene. He's now at the party too. And there, he clearly didn't know he was on camera because he's just sitting and smiling.
Is this some kind of a joke?
Is this some kind of a joke?
Did she change her costume?
That was an ad lib from Bethany. Funny line. Did she change it? Because she did. She's a zombie now. Quick cuts. To be continued. Fun fact, I was part of, the student theater organization on campus, and we would produce events, obviously, and one of the events we did around Halloween was a screening of Hocus Pocus in one of our theaters. And before Hocus Pocus, we were like, we're premiering the new episode of Trying Times. And so, of course, everybody came to watch Hocus Pocus. Nobody came to watch Trying Times. But we had 200 some people sitting there watching that shit, and they had no idea what they were watching. But in my head I was like, sold out showing. Anyway, that's the end of part one.
What are you guys making for dinner? Maybe throw some Sweet Baby Rays on the ribs and take it from there.
I wonder how long was the break between episodes? Because that was our first two-parter, October 5th, 2012, and that one has 7,467 views. And then we continued on October 17th, so almost 2 weeks. And only 5,276 people finished it. So 2,200 people were like, that was enough for me. I don't need to know. I don't need it. I don't need more of that. And that's fine. Because art is subjective, and this is art. Let's go ahead and pick up here with part 2. And we open with a spooky version of Mr. Sandman, because things are spooky now. With zombie noises mixed in. You can really see my editing grow with each episode. Not necessarily well, but there are changes. Here we go. We pick up here with the amazing dance.
What the hell?
What the?
Everybody calm down! Is this some kind of a joke?
Is this some kind of a fucking joke?
So stupid.
Did you change your costume?
All right, so now we've got full zombie mayhem. In the back of that shot, we had someone squirting blood with a bottle. Just people screaming, and Shelly is next door like... Really great extras. They really put their all into it. But luckily, the 3 main characters escaped to the bathroom.
What's going on?
Zombies.
Why does Richard know that?
Zombies. Tons of them. They're everywhere.
What are we supposed to do?
Arm ourselves. I love that part. So stupid. Oh God, so now Blanche is waking Maria up in the basement by petting her
Blanche,
on just a folding table.
Maria, don't act like you don't know why.
So clearly we released them from the basement and we took over the basement. So that was really, nice of us to do.
Blanche, please! You see, when Victor was still here, before we broke up, you murdered him!
This is important.
That's not important.
What? My bad. This is the important part.
Before that ended, we had a child. You did?
She said she couldn't have children.
Not for long. She was 6 months old. We were going
Honestly, is it a ratio that this has 5.2k views and 14 likes? How bad is that?
We were going to the zoo, but it was dollar burger night at Wendy's. And when we left and got to the zoo, we realized that we had grabbed the bag of burgers, but not our daughter.
It was dollar burger night at Wendy's. And they were so excited by the burgers that they left their 6-month-old daughter, I guess, at the Wendy's. Terrible. Don't do that.
Blanche, it could have happened to anyone. Now, before the procedure, can I get you anything?
A glass of water? Ooh, quick cut there. Oh my God. Twins. For your health, water is good for it. Incredible filmmaking. Okay. Some ninja moves there. Allie's just slumped over. We've got folding tables on folding tables on folding tables. My parents said if you need a folding table, we have at least 3 that are in this shot alone. Slow ass crawl. This is all a reference to the incredible movie The Descent. So if you haven't descended into that classic, do it. Rent it at your local video store because The Descent is good. In fact, let's just do a side-by-side. Can we get a side-by-side? So many movies don't think that the music is important and they just do some quick and lazy stuff, but like, music changes everything.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
We have to get upstairs. We have to go find Underwood.
It's quiet. Do you think they've gone?
I guess they headed out.
Courtney, I'll open the door. You look. I don't think that's a good idea.
Bitch, you look.
Damn it, Courtney, my house, my rules.
Oh, okay.
Should we check?
Not a good deal for anyone
Okay.
here. Richard really is a selfish little bitch. Why would they do it like that? That makes no sense.
What are we going to
What
do?
are we going to do?
We're going to be fine.
I don't know about that.
Nasty makeup design there.
Look,
Oh no.
before I turn,
There's something that I
know.
need to tell both of you.
How sad is it that my hair has barely changed in this time? Like, send me haircut suggestions in the comments because clearly I need an update.
It's okay, Courtney, we know.
Wait, what?
Really, it's okay.
Save your strength, Courtney. But wait, what I need to tell you is
You're a lesbian.
Gotta love homophobic humor.
no, I'm not a lesbian. I'm a murderer. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I'm behind all of this.
But how is that possible?
I'm working for someone. She calls me and tells me what to do. She's the one who
Savannah is so good. I miss her. We used to work together on so many things. She's just one of those actors that no matter what you give her, she's gonna elevate it.
You
Like,
don't understand. I had no choice.
I had no choice.
Why couldn't you just ignore her?
Crystal's just sitting on the toilet this whole scene, just squatting.
Because she's my mother.
But how could you or how could she possibly be behind all this?
She had me take a dozen bodies out of the morgue.
That bitch.
She infected them with this stuff and let them loose all over Little Valley. This sickness, or whatever it is, travels through saliva. If you get bitten, there's no way to stop it. Except this.
This spray painted water bottle.
What is that?
It works like a bomb. If it explodes, it releases the antivirus into the air.
So it is a bomb? It's a chemical bomb.
What are you waiting for? Set it off!
It would do nothing in here. If it doesn't go off outside, those things will still be all over Little Valley. It has to be out there, in the open.
So it's a bomb strong enough that if it goes off outside, it will save everyone in Little Valley. But if it goes off inside, it won't do anything.
I'm so sorry. I never meant...
We know. But don't you know anything else about who you were working for?
I could not even tell you what that was. I have no idea. It must have been chocolate sauce mixed with something because it was so dark and gross.
You have to kill me before I kill you.
Courtney.
You can't do that.
We can't kill you, Courtney. Even though you definitely killed Crystal in the last.
You have to. Your last chance.
Ooh, spooky. I should have retired there. I'm never gonna top that.
Thank you so much.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Blanche has a gun.
I gave you the
I
chance.
just want to say I don't condone shooting guns at people.
I gave you the chance to get out of this alive, but unfortunately, your time is up.
Horrible shot if you missed that, Blanche. My God, you should not be a gun owner. That's for sure. Now you run outside, Maria. You waited that whole time and now you're running. Incredible fight choreography. Oh no. Let's see if you notice when it switches to her stunt double.
You're not getting my baby, bitch.
Me. I really, made sure not to fall too hard there. And then there she is. She's dead. Blanche is dead. You shot her. Good job, Maria. Definitely won't be anything from there.
It looks like it's just us.
Looks like it.
Uh-oh.
Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I still feel you here till the moment I'm gone.
Little jazzy riff there.
My nickname is Scat Girl.
Why are you looking at me so weird?
It's just... You remind me of somebody I used to love. But
you remind me of somebody I used to love. Just say it was her sister. She knows who her sister was.
But you always need to fight for the ones that you love.
I love Underwood.
Well, he's dead upstairs or something.
Find him. This is your only chance. Don't ever let another moment go by without him knowing that you care.
I'm pretty sure he's a zombie.
It's zombie.
You can just tell we're both trying not to laugh the whole time. Fun fact, that was a real painting of a nurse that I bought at Goodwill and turned into a vampire. And then behind Colleen S. Crystal there was a little crying boy that I turned into a little demon clown.
Let's do this.
Crying boy. And I'm mad that I got rid of those over the years because I totally could have sold them. I could have like a whole Etsy empire selling spooky paintings. But no regrets.
We have to make a run for it. If we don't do this now, nobody has a chance.
We gotta go explode the bomb.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. One of my least favorite lines in any writing ever. I cannot stand when I'm watching a movie or something and somebody says, let's do this. I don't know why, but I'm turning this shit off. This music, I think, is from The Leftovers. Incredible show if you haven't watched it. Not the zombies again. Oh no, back through the house. Try the other direction. I do like slow motion. This was early HD, at least in terms of what I could get my hands on. So it's not very HD. In fact, now it basically just looks like 360p. PP. 360p. Poor Crystal, she's now going out into the world alone. In a zombie apocalypse. Maria's back to drinking there in the kitchen. She's like, job well done. I don't know if she called the police, but I guess the police were at Richard's party, and they're probably busy with the zombies.
No. No! No!
Blanche is gone. No. Now the final battle, set to Sarah Bareilles' Gravity.
Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, still feel you here till the moment I am.
We really were out there just in a cul-de-sac. Like fighting zombies on like an August evening. Like we left like blood on the asphalt and shit. Like Naperville, Illinois never knew what hit them. She really feels backed into a circle of zombies here. If only one of her friends recently gave her some advice.
You always need to fight for the ones that you love.
Echoey voiceover. And she finds her strength and has a sword. God, came so close to hitting poor Emma in the face. I'm so glad that didn't happen. And stabs Jack. That's for biting my boyfriend, bitch. Oh, she got splashed. First 3 rows may get wet. This is one of those classic fight scenes where where all of the enemies wait to attack one at a time. We always appreciate that. There's Margot, Margot's dad. You loved me. Cut neck break.
But you touched me for a little while.
Incredible filming there. He already had the blood on his shirt and the tear. I don't even know. And we love that Laurie's always got her titties out. Squish those eyes. Squish those eyes. That's how you kill a zombie. Once again, Tina, you deserve an award for laying in a cul-de-sac and letting us fill your eyes with ketchup and then letting someone finger them. That is truly taking one for the team, so thank you. And that's not the only time. Oh my god, her wedding dress is just covered in blood. Slow reveal. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? All the zombies standing like they're in the West Side Story. Oh my god. It's Underwood. He's back. It's Underwood. He's back. Oh no. They step towards each other. So do these zombies have thoughts and feelings, or the other zombies take also one step? Oh, she's kissing the zombie. Just macking it. Slow fade. God, Sarah, you've got the voice of an angel. Oh my gosh. Those glasses look good on him. Oh my god, everybody in Little Valley is a zombie now. But Richard's nowhere to be found because he's definitely holding the camera. Oh my god, even as zombies, they're holding hands. Oh my god, if that's not love, I don't know what is. That is the cutest, most romantic thing I've ever seen in my life. But wait, there's more. There's Richard. He's dead on the back patio. Or wait, is he? No, because he just spit up Pensie's Spices Raspberry Enlightenment. Because I worked at a spice store, and that was the thing I wanted to put in my mouth for blood. I was certainly not using ketchup. Anyway, this is all a direct reference to a scene from Lost Season 5, which is underrated. In fact, let's just get the side-by-side. Come on, you son of a bitch. I loved my references. I loved them a lot. There's a fine line between homage and stealing, I guess. But at the end of the day, I think most art is stolen, and most people take ideas that they like from other art and morph that and make it into something else. So I just don't think that everything has to try to be super original all the time. Maybe you can just try to tell a good story. That was Trying Times, Little Valley Halloween. Thank you for joining me on this journey to 2012. If you are still here, I obviously appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the local news. Let me know what other things you want me to do a video on, and come back for more at a later date. You know where to find me. Until then, bye. Bye. I also just want to say this was written and filmed before the pretty good Spanish horror film Rec 3, which is a sequel to the incredible film Rec, and very good sequel Rec 2. But in Rec 3, I guess, spoiler alert, skip 30 seconds or something if you don't want to be spoiled. But in Rec 3, it's a wedding that is disrupted by a zombie apocalypse, and you basically follow the bride, and at the very end of the movie, the bride, in her wedding dress, covered in blood from her battles, finally comes back and sees her husband, and he's a zombu, and she literally walks to him and kisses the zombie husband of hers so that she can be joining him in zombie love. And I was so upset. Like, I was watching that movie and I was enjoying it, but this was like about to like premiere, and I was like crushed. I was like, everybody's gonna think I just fully lifted and stole that from that movie, but like it wasn't out yet when we made this. So wild, wet and wild coincidence. But yeah, go watch the Rec movies. You can skip the fourth one.